Goddamn chair. Yo,
the graphic and intro
what
is
it do?
fire.
I do it.
What
Yeah,
up?
that's nice. I like that.
That's fire. I like
I
it.
need
I
how to
like it.
figure out how to fix the aspect ratio though. I resize
Oh,
it
okay.
to like make
Okay.
it widescreen, but instead of making the whole thing fill out,
Without
it put the
stretching
black
it out.
bars on the side. Yeah.
Yeah. So it doesn't stretch the
Yeah.
image, and you see all the squares and all that. Yeah. Hell yeah.
My oldness is starting to show. I'm not as tech savvy as I once was.
Bruh. I've been struggling, bruh. I told my wife that I was like, yo, I gotta figure out how to make cool little videos and little snippets and stuff like that. She was like, what do you mean you
Yeah.
need to have time? I was like, babe, that's gonna take me a minute.
Yeah, bro.
I have to devote at least a couple days to that, because
What's crazy is some of them I could whip up in like 3 seconds, and then some of them
Yeah.
I'd be spending like hours on, and then one little fuck up, and it makes me have to reset
Done.
the whole thing. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm good.
bro, and we're the same cats who probably had some of the most fire MySpace pages ever, bro. You feel me?
Swear to God.
You feel me? We was legit coding back then, bro.
Oh,
Legit coding, bro. Just to have some sparkles float down the page
Yeah.
and a Soldier Boy song playing in the background, bro.
A
You
little
know what I mean?
emo
Like,
SpongeBob. Fuck.
yeah, bro. Doing the Soldier Boy dance and all that, bro.
You already know.
What? But now I can't even make a intro video, bro. I've been trying to make a new ad reel for like 2 months. I just keep messing up, bro. And every time I mess up, I get frustrated, bro.
That's crazy.
So-
In another universe, you the coldest fucking reel maker
That's
ever.
In another universe, I'm a pro, bro. I'm the guy in the chair, bro. But here we are. I'm
Yeah,
blame
yeah.
Wiz. Hashtag blame Wiz, bro. You know what it is, bro. MySpace, dude. Yes.
Hell
yes. MySpace, bro. How you feeling,
yeah.
though,
Talk about
man?
another universe. I'm feeling good, bro. How about you?
Good, man. Friday Eve. Shout out to the homie
Hell
Keith.
yeah.
Weekend is here.
Hell yeah.
I'm in the rat share right now. Well, not right now, obviously, because I'm on the screen. But I'm halfway done with the rats, man.
Oh yeah.
Knock them out. It ain't gonna be too late. So then I could feed everybody. Try to get them extra meals in them big girls, and I got a bunch of hatchlings, bro. So I got to get them hatchlings. I got most of them on meal like 3, 4. So I just got to get 1 or 2
Nice.
more good meals in them, and then they ready to rock.
Hell yeah.
Kids, bro. It's hard keeping these kids away from these Christmas presents. Y'all got y'all tree up yet or no?
Ooh, Nah.
Okay. So we got our tree up. It's presents under there already. Bro,
Oh, shit.
it's hard to keep. Cole, baby Wiz, he be every day. Dad, can I open the present? No, bro. It's not Christmas shit. My God, man. So that's my day to day, man. That's my day to day.
You haven't done no fucking Christmas shopping yet. Whatever. What's crazy
Do
is
you
I don't
actually
even-
go?
It depends. Like and shit, because the kids are older now, so a lot of shit we would just buy online and stuff like that, and some stuff we be still going to the store and shit like that though. It's more convenient to go to the store
Convenient.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier, especially if it's sizes or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah.
For sure.
But what's crazy is, like I still obviously I do Christmas, for the kids and shit.
Yeah.
Put on that facade, but I don't really fuck with Christmas. But I did already fucking get my ugly Christmas sweater for fucking our work competition and shit. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Is it a cat? Tell me it's a cat.
Nah, so
It's not an ugly cat sweater? Wow.
Nah, the fucking
Don't tell in case somebody
crazy-ass
watching.
dog and shit. Nah, nobody's watching.
Okay.
Maybe one person's watching. I think they already know. But the
Okay.
crazy ass dog and shit that only fucks with me.
Yeah.
I got a picture of us hugging and stuff. So I put little Santa hats on our heads, and put the ugly Christmas sweater design on the border, and put that shit on the shirt on Printify, and I got that shit.
Yo, when that comes, you got to put tinsel all around it. You got to hang some ornaments from that joint. You got to go all out, bro. That's gonna be great. That's dope. Shout out to
That's
that
fucking
dog. Shout out
fire.
to the owners. Shout out to you, man. I'll be telling my people at work about it.
Hell yeah.
Cause it's a girl that work at my job. Same thing, bro. Tina. She bro, it could be a killer. Barking, trying to bite everybody. She'll walk right up to it with her hands. Hey, come here. And like cup his little face.
That's exactly what I do too. They're like, you're crazy. Like, you trust a dog
Bro,
like that.
I'll
I'm
be
like,
like,
what? The dog's just kissing me and shit,
Dog
and
just
everybody's
be
looking at me
like-
like, what the fuck?
that mug go right into wiggle mode, bro. I'd be like, oh my god.
What's
Oh.
weird is I found out in the
Getting
grooming
yelled at
community
in the
that
chat.
like it's a thing of like people like not doing the muzzle and shit, like fucking
We try not to.
makes them feel like they're badass or something like that.
Yeah, we try not
And
to.
I think that's weird. For me, it's not like that. I'm trying to make the dog as comfortable as
Comfortable,
possible.
exactly.
So he don't need a fucking muzzle. That's what I'm on. I'm trying to make him realize
Minimal
that it's
handling,
not a
bro.
scary place and that he can fucking trust us.
Yep, minimal handling, bro. Do it as minimal as possible. And that's like my main job is to like restrain, quote unquote, restrain dogs, hold dogs for like
Yeah.
blood draws, temperature, rectal exams, stuff like that. So like most of the time, I literally just got the dog in front of me and I'm just like, hey buddy, how you do? You know what I'm saying? Distracting him, showing him love so much that he like, ooh, what's going on in front of me? He ain't worried about the doctor with his whole hand in his butt back there. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? So like, a lot of times you don't need all that. You could distract them. They're stupid animals at the end of the day. So
They're so smart but so stupid.
so dumb. Larry yelling at you in the chat, bro. Do you see him down there?
Damn.
Swerve me, you
Call
fucking
me out.
potheads. Shout out to Double L, man.
Hold up.
Yo,
That's awesome.
that is great, man. That's the homie, bro. Chloe just had on. Dude, funny, bro. He be so. I told you he'd be sending clothes and shit for the kids and all that. So he sends
Right.
Chloe a dope little Christmas outfit. You know what I mean? Christmas dress and all that. Little sweater to go underneath it. And my man sends a little jogging suit for Chloe, bro. It's green and it got a bunch of little trees on it. And I was like, I see what you did there. I see what you did. I see what you did there, Larry. Yo, my wife was like, oh, look at it. It's so cute. It makes me think of camping. And I'm like, yeah, it makes me think of something else. But, you know, shout out to Double L, bro. Just a bunch of little trees on that shit, bro. That shit's great, man.
That is
she
awesome.
just wore that. Yeah, she just wore that the other day, bro. It was amazing, bro. I giggled so hard, bro. Like, this dude is funny. I didn't know they was trees until I put it on her. You know what I'm saying? I done took
Right.
pictures of the outfits, all that, bro. I didn't even know it was trees until I put it on her, and I looked. I'm like, bro, them a bunch of little trees. That is hilarious, bro. Hilarious. And then owls, yeah, you know, snuck plenty of owls in there. Put on the outfit and look down. My wife be like, do you see the design on that, right? And I'd be like, oh, they got me. Give me little owls in different like shapes and different forms, bro. I'd be like, they got me. My daughter out here rocking the owls, man. Shout out to Uncle Double L, man.
That's fucking awesome. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Speaking of, bro, I got on that Double L merch.
Hell yeah. Let's do this merch shout out. Let me blow you up
the
right
merch
quick.
right away. Hell yeah. It's perfect little segue.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to my man Posty. Got the tinfoil fitted on deck. Appreciate you, brother.
Hell yeah.
And then there he is
Shout
right
out
there.
to Nick at Unlocked More too for making the hats for us.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out to the homie Nick, man. Then there go the OG right there, Double L. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the, I think this was one of the prototype joints.
That's
he not
fire. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that might go crazy, man. Shout out to Double L. Shout out to
Shout out.
Randall. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Shout out to
yeah.
the fam. We got to show that wrist off, man. We got the homie, man, the biggest
shit.
OG.
Look at the wrist.
Levan, shout out to Straight Fire, the whole family.
Hell
Team
yeah.
Redline in the building, man. Loyal to the soil over here, man. You know what it is. Shout out to Robin and the whole crew. We got my man MTZ Fred in the building, man. MTZ Pythons, man. Shout out to the homie, man.
What up, what up?
Man, Fred. We got ENT Reptiles in the building. Shout out to Orlando and Terrell, man. You know what it is.
Hell
ENT,
yeah,
what it do.
up?
And we got a little bro. My man DJ in the building, man. Dope Boy Fresh. Royal Caribbean Exotics, man. Chart the course and make motherfucking sale.
Yeah. R. Hell yeah.
Who you repping today, man? I see you with the pink joint. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I see what you
tinfoil
did there.
joint.
The coordination.
Yeah, you already know, bro.
I see that.
And then I got the homie Jesus Alejandro.
With
Juan
his red, that's a red
Carlos.
shirt.
Yeah. In another universe, this is red. That's what he says. you read my damn mind. You already know about exactly why I put this bitch on.
Yo, you said in another universe, this shirt is red. Shout out to Jesus, man. I seen him in the chat earlier too, man. That's funny, bro. That is funny. Yeah, man. Multiverse, bro. Multiverse.
It's crazy.
It's one of them things that I subscribe to it, bro. I mean, obviously I can't give it 100% because I can't jump through other universes and prove it, but I can give it 99, man. Like as much as I can believe something without actually seeing it or experiencing it, I'll give that one a 9 out of 10 easily. Where do you stand on it before we give a lot of details and all that? Where do you stand on the whole multiverse theory?
I think I'm right there with you. Maybe a little bit higher than a 9, maybe less than a 10 though.
Okay, got you. So you sure too, just not 100% sure. I got you.
Yeah. There's one little thing that happens to me. I'm sure it happens to other people too. That gives me that like little bit of edge. Like, all right, yeah, that's something going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we can dive into it. Pause. What's the well, hold on, let's say what's up to the people first, man. I'm jumping the gun. Say what's up to the people. They took the time out to say what's up.
Scroll on up. Oh yeah, we appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah, thank y'all for tapping in. James
B.
Be easy.
What up?
All city servants in the building. I got a homie Randall.
Randall in the chat.
Numero 6.
Appreciate you. They need to
Aaron,
make the
but he's number 6.
Rolling on this more
easier. I know.
Yeah.
I got the cool mouse
Got
where I
the
can do it on my
homie
mouse.
Keys. His
The
new
Keys,
channel.
what it do,
Everybody
what it
go follow and do all the things.
Hell yeah. Like, share, subscribe, all the shits.
Hell yeah.
Look at who's next. Speaking of, look at
Look
at that. Jesus.
Red shirt gang.
The red shirt gang. I wonder if Sammy know all his shirts are red. I wonder
I'll
if Sammy
put it on
know
my
that.
ear like headphones.
I wonder if Sammy the Bull know that all his shirts actually red, man. I wonder if he know that. He might not.
He's like, what the fuck you guys mean pink shirts?
What do you mean pink? Tiger.
Like I never did red. Tiger, what up, bro?
What it do, bro?
Appreciate you. Thanks for
I
stopping
seen him all
in.
day. I've been seeing him in all the chats, man. Every
yeah.
chat I jumped into today, he was in that joint. Appreciate you, brother.
That's what's so great about our community, bro, and everybody that we rock with is you're gonna see them everywhere. Everybody supporting everybody.
Yep, it's super dope.
No hateration.
Facts. Oh,
shout out to the sponsor, AA Ron number 3, batter up. Hell
I'm gonna see you in the Lou next week, bro.
Yeah, he's in St. Louis. Everybody go hit him up over there. And I think he's participating in the 15 Minutes of Lame this year, too. So
Oh shit, let's go.
Everybody
There,
definitely, check them out.
Let's get it.
Give them some follows, some likes, do all the things.
Y'all make sure to go subscribe to the homie too, man.
Let's make him the lamest lame.
Lame ass.
Yeah.
Shout out to number 3, man. There he is, right there.
Got the homie Double L. What up? What up? Thank you.
Appreciate you, brother. If y'all been tapping into
the
SI,
burner.
you done seen the homie tapped in the last few
likes.
episodes on SI, man. So salute to you.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Dope. Randall in the background talking shit. It's a good time, bro. It's a good time when he jumps on the screen. Yeah, look at him. There he is right there. It's like, yo, smurf me, you potheads. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I think this last.
Hey, we got the homie Jamie.
Jamie. Appreciate you.
Jamie. He doing this thing too. Shout out to Jamie. He jumped in the ball python game hard and heavy. Miss Nikki. Thank you. Good pause. Good pause.
Yeah. Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you so much, Nikki, for all you do. For sure. Such a bright star in this community.
Last one. Hell yeah.
Just a bright
Definitely
star.
not gonna see no negativity surrounding Nikki.
Never. Her and Kurt are awesome people, bro. Can't wait to get up there, bro. That PNW, bro. Dylan, them, Double L, Randall. Man, Tucker. Oh, it's going up, bro. We gonna kick it, bro. I'm gonna have to go to dinner. I'm gonna get so fat when I'm up there. I already know. We eating good. Let's get it.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait. Multiverse. I'm excited for this one, bro.
Yeah. I don't say it's a crazy theory, but is it a theory though?
It's been a thing, bro. Movies, especially lately, have been pushing it a lot. The whole Marvel thing ends up being a multiverse story. One of the best multiverse movies I've ever seen is Everything Everywhere All at Once. Super dope. If you haven't seen that movie, go check it out. But I feel like it's becoming a lot less fringe, you know what I mean? And a lot more of a normal, I guess you could call it a belief or line of thought, train of thought, whatever you want to call it like that. What's your background and all that on the multiverse? What's the theory that you heard? What's the history that you know on
it? Just that basically everything that you do, every choice you make creates an infinite amount of other universes, basically, where other things happen based on that choice. And then basically in those universes, another choice happens. It creates more infinite universe. Like, it's just never ending. Yeah. It's just finite.
Yeah. That's how I feel. I agree with that. That's pretty much my understanding of it too. Like when the Big Bang happened, instead of just making the one universe and stopping, it made a bunch of them, and they just kind of either sit on top of each other or directly next to each other, depending on how you want to look at it. But they all parallel. Like, they're not supposed to cross over and all that. That's pretty much what and honestly, Double L string theory is a big part of the multiverse theory too. I think without the string theory, I don't think you can, I can't say prove because it's not been proven yet, but I don't think you have a good chance of proving the multiverse theory without first proving string theory, if that makes sense.
Yeah. See, I also think, well, not just me, but there's also, like you said, that all those universes are supposed to be parallel. There's also the belief that they're not parallel and that they do all overlap and that we just don't see it and shit.
Yeah. Because same thing with string theory. They vibrate, quote unquote, at a different frequency than us. So everything on Earth, everything that we know vibrates. Like everything vibrates. and it all vibrates at our universe's frequency. So when you go to the next universe, everything is slightly off. It could be an octave higher, it could be an octave lower, whatever the case may be. And just that tiny change in the frequency is enough to create, like you said, a whole nother universe where it could either be slightly different, where, I don't know, instead of a gray beard, I got a red one. It could be something that simple.
Right.
Everything else is exactly the same. Or it could be wild, like we both just paint dudes made out of paint, and we just splashing around. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be one or the other or both. Shit. So that's the coolest thing about it to me. The fact that you, like you said, it's infinite. So anything you could think of theoretically could exist somewhere.
Right.
Or probably does, actually. So
I also
crazy,
think that, so this is what makes me believe in it a little bit more, is you ever see like shit out the corner of your eye, or shadow people, or some people think it's ghosts, this, that, whatever. I think that's just not another dimension. That's just the other universe, and you just kind of, your eyes glitched out for a second,
focus
and
on
you
it
caught
for a
it.
second.
Yeah.
Got it.
Like how they say cats could see shit that we can't see and stuff. That's why they look off in the corner, trip out. Dogs too. So when you see it, your eyes just, your eye is a lens. It's a camera. The shit focuses and gets out of focus sometimes. So your eye just glitched out for that second, and you caught that shit.
That's cool. That's a good theory. I like that. I like that theory because that's happened to me, and I like that. The reason. Okay, so here, let me ask you a question before I say. Have you ever, and the chat too, I'm sure everybody's experienced deja vu, right?
Yes.
Do your moments of deja vu ever make you feel as if you have a choice? Either you do this or you do this. You're at a crossroads at every deja vu. Every deja vu I've ever had in my life, it's a crossroads moment. I could either shoot the ball with my left hand or shoot the ball with my right hand. If I shoot the ball with my left hand, I go down this road and now I'm in this universe. If I shoot the ball with my right hand, I go down this road and now I'm in this universe. But like they branch off, so they never cross over to each other. But like that split second when they do split, before you make the decision that you make, you kind of like in both worlds, like Schrodinger's cat kind of thing. Like put a cat in a box, wait 30 days. Is it dead? Probably, but you don't know until you open it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like same thing. Like you at this point where you, like, I physically can feel the multiverse for like a hair of a split of a second, and the decision that I make sends me down one path or the other. No one else ever experienced that? I'm alone in that one, I guess.
I don't know if I've ever paid attention to.
Yeah, next time you have deja vu, think about it for just.
It usually just be like, oh man, I know I did this before.
I did this before. Yeah. Well, maybe it's not like deja vu then, because I do get those feelings too, where it's like I've been here before. I've done this before. But like in that moment, it's like, okay, in universe A, I shot with my left hand. But so now I'm gonna go with my right hand, dude, because I already know I've done universe A already. So now let me try it with my right hand.
Change it up on purpose.
Change it up on them. Yeah,
I'm gonna start doing that shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Switch up on them, bro. Like everything in your being is telling you to go left, but you like, you know what? Going right on these things, man.
Oh, pull the little advance on you, motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Kind of like how to judge when the AL MVP this year. Or do you that's what I also think, to kind of go off into another theory. I kind of think the Mandela effect is being quote unquote placed, or being aware of that different universe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for a fact that shit was Berenstein Bears. I know for a fact it was Berenstein Bears. I know it. But in this universe, it wasn't, bro. That's a lingering memory from a different one. You feel me? Like something like
some
that type
choice
shit.
you made brought you into this different
To
universe,
this one
and
instead
this
of
one
that
it's not. Yep.
Yep. And maybe that's the one significant change that makes that universe different from this universe type shit. Yeah, I mean, like, so I think that's another way to prove, quote unquote, prove the multiverse theory is the Mandela effect. I think that's what it is. Part of it. What makes you believe it so strongly? You said you believe it even more than me. So what makes you believe it so much?
Just like I said, the being able to catch shit and see shit sometimes.
It's a bunch of dust.
And not under the influence of nothing either. You just sometimes you fucking what was that? You seen it, but yeah. And then also I think it was when we did the Mandela effect episode and we were explaining that, and dang, I forgot the name of the experiment and the scientists that conducted it and shit. But basically they ran an experiment where dude was watching whatever they had done from inside the room, and then he watched it from outside the room. So he did his experiment, but then his real experiment was the watching. And then he came back to his friend to be like, yo, like, what did you observe? Because they both watched the same thing at the same time, right?
Yep.
But then when they came back and talked to each other about what they observed, they both described something totally different. And it's not that it didn't happen for this guy or this guy. It's fucking...
Ooh, shit.
They both watched it and shit.
That's freaky.
Yeah.
That's freaky. That makes me think of the what is it?
It's all about your perception and shit.
The particle and the wave test. Like it's something that they do where when you're not looking at it, it's a particle. Single form thing. But when you do measure it, look at it, observe it, it turns into a wave. Like it vibrates. So it goes from stationary when you're not measuring it to vibrating when you're measuring it, whatever it was. So they was like, yo, how can we prove this? So they took an apparatus and fired it's a proton. That's what it was. Fire one proton at a time at a slit in like a screen, and they put a laser on one side and a camera on the other side. When it passed through the laser and the camera, it was a wave because it was being observed and measured. But when it went through the slit, the pattern on the back side of the slit showed that it was a particle. It wasn't a wave pattern that came out. So when it was not being observed, it was a particle because the only way it could pass through there without like creating a ripple or whatever, you know what I'm saying, is to be a particle. So they proved it right then and there, bro, that this thing is in two different times and places at the same time, which is quantum entanglement, which is another thing about the multiverse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we're like at the edge, like we're teetering on proving this shit, bro. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it.
I seen something to this. It might be the same experience, something similar.
I should. And good.
Trying to get all crazy technical and scientific about it, but basically they had noticed that these protons or these particles or whatever were like bouncing around and acting all crazy. And like, what the fuck? Like, not supposed to do that. Like,
why?
What's going on? And when they zeroed in on it to like focus on it and find out what it's doing or why, it fucking wasn't doing shit.
They was still. Yeah, that was part of the same shit. Yep. Same experiment, same guys. So yep. That was another part of that same experiment. They observe it one way. When you really observe it and you try to measure it, something completely different, bro. And that's crazy. That's quantum entanglement, bro. Two things doing the same thing from different times and places, bro. They also prove quantum entanglement too, because like something in some shits in space was doing the same shit at the same time from like distances. Like immeasurable distances to us because we humans, so we can't measure, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
outer space like we supposed to, but like immeasurable distances, like shit was happening in front of one satellite telescope type thing, and the same shit was happening in front of the other one. So like mess with the one thing over here and was like, yo, what happened over there? Did this happen? And they was like, yeah, right at this exact time, that same shit happened over here. How is that possible? Yeah, bro, them fucking particles or whatever they were quantum entangled. Anything you do to that one gonna affect the same way, bro. It's crazy. The universe, that's part of string theory too.
Yeah.
Universe. Yeah. So, bro, it's deep. It gets deep. Pause. And like, what else was it that stood out to me about it? I didn't fucking put any notes on paper for this one.
You think there's another universe where my chair doesn't squeak?
Got it. That's probably the one difference in that one universe. Everything is exactly the same except you don't got a squeaky chair, bro. Fuck, there was another.
Benji, what up, bro? Appreciate you tapping in.
Crash Benji Coop.
Smurf the homie right quick.
The physics. What if the physics in other universes, not necessarily the physics, let's say, what are we, carbon-based creatures or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if we, in a different universe, it's not carbon-based, we are, I don't know, what's something else that's a crystal? We're quartz-based in a different universe. So now all of us look like Korg. You know what I'm saying? Or we're chlorophyll based, so we all walking around like Groot, you feel me? From Guardians of the Galaxy, you know what I'm saying? Like it could be little weird things like that. That's when I was talking about when we was talking backstage, where the multiverses are like next to each other, like the circus balloons, like the clown balloons that you could, you know, form into shapes or whatever. And since the Big Bang, like let's say the Big Bang happened over here and it has to pass through and create all these different universes. As it goes through and it makes these different, let's say, bubbles, which each universe has its own. I gotta stop making that hand motion. Each universe has its own bubble and they're right next to each other. As the time as the time passes through these different universes, little things like that could have happened. So instead of, you know, fish crawling out of the ocean or whatever happened during evolution, it was a jellyfish that crawled out of the ocean. So now it's a planet with a bunch of, you know, jellyfish looking cats driving cars and shit. You feel me? Like
in Bikini Bottom and shit.
Yeah, we living in Bikini Bottom, my boy. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, bro. It's dope, bro. It's dope to just think about that, man.
It is dope to think about shit like that.
Yeah, bro. Because you could literally think about anything. And I think that's how a lot of these cool-ass characters and stories get developed.
Exactly.
Just be sitting around thinking about shit.
That's the main thing about the multiverse and shit that makes it kind of cool, is that us not knowing if it's real or not, we can do whatever we want with it.
Exactly.
And it makes, you know, that's how people create fucking books and write stories and scripts for movies. And then you get to movies that's about multiverses.
Exactly.
Shit, bro.
Full circle, bro. Full circle.
Like
it comes back full circle. Because like I said, Everything Everywhere All at Once was such a good representation of it, because the main character would I guess you could say, like, inherit or learn from her other iterations in the multiverse. So let's say in universe C, she knew Kung Fu. Universe F, she knew jujitsu. Universe A lady, the main character of our story, could take what universe B and F learned, and now she know jujitsu and Kung Fu at the same time without ever having to learn it, just because of like the universal knowledge, you know what I'm saying, type thing.
Yeah.
Bro, the movie was so dope, bro. And it was a cat who was from this other universe. Cool. They figured out how to jack it into our universe or any other universe, but they can only jack into their equivalent person. So it ended up being old girl's husband. So the dude from the other universe would jack into her meek ass husband and be this badass dude. Like, just bro, the movie is so good, bro. But it's still
Hell
the
no.
same people from the outside. It was just super dope concept to be able to tap into that universal knowledge. Like, if you could know everything that every iteration of yourself know right now, you'd be a amazing, like, you
Oh,
know,
man,
yeah, you know all the secrets to, everything, bro. So it was a pretty dope concept, bro. I really, really dug it. I really dug
I'm
it.
gonna check that out.
Yeah. You can definitely think about anything. Indefinite pause. Yo, Benji's funny, man. The multiverse merge, yeah, and that kind of stuff might happen too. Alternate carbon fiber episode, yeah. That might be a cooler episode. Someone already thought of it. I got that idea from someone. That's not my idea. But like, it makes me think of, like, we both conspiracy theory buffs, so it makes me think of, like, they get them old pictures of cats in black and white, and it looked like this dude on a cell phone, or it looked like this little cat walking around black and white, but he got an iPad in his hand. Like, how is that a thing? Or the cat at the Mike Tyson fight that pulled out looked like a whatever cell phone, and was recording it. You know what I'm saying? Like, or the dude with a t-shirt on from like 1920 or something, when t-shirts weren't made to like 1940. Like, just weird things that happen, and it's like we catch it, you know what I mean? But then it's like swept under the, oh, y'all crazy, don't even look at that twice, man. That's just
Photoshop.
that's Photoshop. Or, oh no, that's just a old, he listening through one of them cones in his ear or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, they always dismiss it. So, like, who's to say that the universes don't merge often? You know what I'm saying? Like, who's to say that that's not a past universe and a present universe merging? Now these cats is like BioShock in real life, or what's it, like the Fantastic Four in real life. Like, cats using nuclear power and shit, but we still not prehistoric, but we still not advanced as we are right now. It's pretty dope. Look at dude. That boy live in Memphis and he cold. What's the temperature outside right now, bro? Cause it's hold on, what is it outside right now? Oh, it's only 47 degrees here. It's chilly. It's chilly. Do you believe it's only 30?
This morning it was.
Oh, I don't even know what it was this morning. It was cold as hell this morning, but all the snow gone already, so that's good. Yeah. Do you believe, how can I say this without, like, I be trying to ask questions without changing your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Without, like, leading the witness. You feel me? Like, I don't want to lead the witness. Yeah. How do you feel about all the unknown, like what they call dark matter in space? What if that is where the universes kind of touch each other? Like, if you think of like bubbles, you know what I'm saying? You know how you like blow a bunch of bubbles and they sit around and they all touch each other, but only at that one point. Like, what if that's right? Have you ever thought about, like, how could they physically exist? Let's put it like that. Like a multiverse. Like, would they touch each other, bump into each other, whatever? Because if they're expanding and we're expanding, sooner or later, you feel me? Like, you think we bump into each other. Do you think they would or
do they all have their own little firmament?
Or is everything like separated? Like, bro. Like, I wonder what it physically looks like. Like, if you could just scale up as high as possible and look down, like, what would it look like? You know what I mean? The multiverse. Because, like I say, I can't even fathom how big our universe is, bro. So, like, to envision something big enough to hold multiple universes is it breaks my brain to think about something that big. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's wild, bro. Definitely have a rash. 58 right now, but last night it got down to the 20s. Shit.
Fuck that.
And it's crazy because I just turned the heater on out in the ASF in the rat shed because it was still like 60, 68 to 70 degrees out there just from fucking body
From
heat.
their own body heat.
Yeah, bro. It'd be hot as fuck in there, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So I got to be careful about turning on the heater like at this time of year. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes me nervous. I'd rather be chilly than too hot. So that's why I always pay attention to what other people's temperatures look like. That's why I'm asking.
I used to go fucking help Nate clean. We'd be in the garage and shit, and that ass winter with just t-shirts and shit.
Bro,
chilling.
hot. Yeah, I bet it was 80 in his. I bet with that
So
number,
about,
I bet it was 80 in there. Yeah. Cause mine be 70-ish all the time, no matter what. 70-ish. Good point, Benji. That's another good movie. A good example of physically multiverse. A big bag of marbles. And then like to me, I picture a big bag of marbles and you pour them on like a sheet. Like you get 4 of your kids holding a corner of the sheet real tight, and then you pour a big bag of marbles in there, and they all will gather in the middle. But each one is separate from one another, but they're all in the same. That's a good way to think about it. Good way to think about it. Like Men in Black. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. That's another one too. Remember the little cat had a whole universe on his little collar, bro? Like it could be that too. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be microverses as well. Like so small that we just quote unquote ignore them, or we don't, pay attention to them. So
yeah,
that's cool. Each marble is full of universes. Yeah, and it's not even each marble is one universe. Each marble is a multiverse. Like each. You ever go outside and look up into space and just think about how tiny you are, bro? You ever do that?
Yeah. What's crazy is fucking like
insignificant.
A yes and no feeling. Shit.
Yeah, you be insignificant, but at the same time, you like, yo, I'm here for something. In this big old grand scheme of thing, there's a reason I'm. The molecules in the egg got to,
freaking yeah. I'm like, oh man, this shit goes on forever, and anything can be out there. But then fucking, they got me right where they want me. I just, it's like
and
whatever.
That's the other side of it too,
that shit
bro.
don't affect me.
What if this is all preordained, bro? Like it's fate. I'm just walking the path that's already set for me. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's why I like to go left when when they tell me to go right. Cats are definitely aliens spying on us. Cats, octopus, I think goats are kind of weird too.
Goats are weird.
I think goats are kind of weird.
Weird fucking eyes.
They got weird eyes, dude, and they can eat a lot of things and be just fine. It's kind of weird to me, man. I don't know. I think a lot of the things that live in the ocean are aliens. Speaking of octopuses, on magic mushrooms, I became acutely aware of our true size. We're all dust in the solar winds. Yeah, exactly, bro. You get insignificant. Like you just feel like tiny, bro. I felt insignificant when I saw a falling star for the first time. That bitch was huge. My grandfather was so nonchalant about that shit. Oh, that's funny as hell, because my grandfather would be the same way. Calm your ass down, bro. That's a shooting star, man. But like even like without mushrooms or any extras, it's just dust in the wind, bro. Like Benji said, you just not just tiny little particles, bro, moving around.
Isn't there something like they say in the Catholic Church too? I forgot the exact how it goes, but something like that started from dust and to dust.
Yeah, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Yeah. You from dust you came, to dust you shall return. Something like that. Yeah. We just say ash to ashes, dust to dust in church, like at funerals and shit like that. But, and that's another thing, bro. Energy never can fully, it doesn't die. It doesn't just expire. It don't, it like you just, it has to go into something. Like it has to be used up. And I don't know. I don't think the energy that we have when we die is used up completely. I feel like that's the reason, you know what I'm saying, the ashes to ashes, dust to dust is. And like it goes back into the earth, you know.
Yeah. That's another theory of the multiverse theory is too, though, is that when you die, you never really experience death. You just cross over into another universe where you didn't die in that moment, and you just keep on living until you freaking die on that one, and you cross
until
over
it's
into
your
another
actual
one.
Yeah, okay.
You never actually
until
die.
it's
You
your
just
time
keep
in that
on.
one, but you never just die.
Yeah,
I like that theory.
Yeah, you live
That's
forever.
cool. That's a cool theory. I like that. Never thought of it that way. I always think of like reincarnation, for example. Like a lot of people just be like, yeah, bro, you die and then you come back as something else without memory of your previous life. You feel me? Like whether it be another person or another animal or another whatever. But like, what if, and this is just my theory right here, reincarnation is putting your energy back into the earth and feeding, it's gonna get dark, but like feeding the bugs, you know what I'm saying, that eat your flesh, feeding the plants that, and then that goes into the soil, and then the plants eat that soil and get the nutrients from you, because you're still, you know,
I mean, that
in
is
that.
what happens.
Yeah, but then like you
like
live on through that plant, like not necessarily as like a conscious quote unquote being. Just your essence, your energy is, you know, still there throughout the universe. Then a cow eats that, you know, grass.
Damn. I kind of, in a way, hope that that's legit what happens, because can you imagine, like, how many different people live in one tree that's like 1,000 years old and shit?
Yeah,
They
bro.
all
That's what I'm
absorbed
saying.
everything from the graveyard right there.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
a,
Yes,
fucking, it's
bro.
a
That's
whole
just
ass
me.
party.
That's just my whole theory about the reincarnation. Like, I mean, it's not necessarily reincarnation. That's not the
Ooh,
definition.
damn, that makes me get a whole nother spin too on how back in the day they used to barely, like, highly respected people like under oak trees.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And now what are we doing? What are they called? Pods? Bury someone in a pod and then it grows, like it got tree. Yeah, it grows into a tree.
That's what my
You know what
wife
I mean?
wants.
So like you said, bro, now this tree grows up, it's providing shade for somebody. That next generation, they kids throw a swing up under there. Now you got, you know, your great grandkids swinging from your branches, because your energy is, your essence is still in that tree. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it could go, bro. Yeah, that's them thoughts, bro. When I be out there, bro. Yeah, when I be, you know, up there on cloud 11, you know what I mean? And it's just quiet, man. You know what I'm saying? Just think. Cause like,
I'm just gonna forever believe that that's what it is now, just so that it can be that.
yeah. And if
Whatever you believe
bro,
it
it only
is what
makes
it is.
sense.
So that's what I believe now.
It only makes sense. Ashes to ashes,
what I
dust to
want it to
dust,
be.
bro. From the earth you know, from the earth I came, from the earth I'm gonna return. Cause shit, your mom ate food that grew in the ground, that got the nutrients from someone else. That energy is inside you now. You know what I'm saying? Inside your mom passed it to you. You passed it to your, like, that energy is still out there, bro. It never goes away, bro. It's such just a dope concept to like not let death be the end all. You feel me?
Right.
Like, even though that person's gone, their spirit's still out there. Their spirit's still in the earth. Their spirit's still there. Pretty dope concept.
One thing that I think is fucking crazy a concept is how I said, like, so you never experience your own death, you just jump into another universe where you didn't die in that moment.
I like that.
The super crazy part about that, though, is you could go into another universe where you're exactly the same, but the other people around you are a little bit different. Or you could go to where they're all the same, but you're the one that's a little bit different.
Yeah. Bro, you know what it reminds me of?
That's what could give you those deja vu moments too. Is you're a little bit different, so then when you have something else happen, you're just like, oh shit, what?
Yep. Just for to say that reminds me of that Spider-Man movie, bro, where dude made everyone forget who he was, but then Mary Jane looked at him like, I feel like I know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like that kind of thing. Like, I feel like I know you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nah, you don't know me. Or even oh fuck, I don't remember. Oh, it was another Marvel movie. Fucking when Hulk was stuck, Ragnarok. When Hulk was stuck in his banner form, and Valkyrie was like, I feel like I know you, dude. You like, do I know you? Hulk's like, I feel like I know you too. It's weird, yeah, that type of shit. But like, same thing, bro. Like, I like that theory. I'm gonna run with that one. That's a good one too. That just kind of passing on from quote unquote body to body or experience to experience, universe to universe, however you want to put it. I like that concept.
Really Benji said take us to the free green tea.
Green tea universe. I've been hearing rumblings about them making weed illegal again, like everywhere on the federal level again. I've been hearing about that.
I don't know if it's like actual weed, but they made the THCA derived hemp products, like all that Delta 9 shit and all that shit at the gas station. They made all that bullshit illegal.
Got it. Like all the gas station weed. Okay.
Yeah. They're basically like a fucking whole K2 thing all over.
Yeah, the K2.
That's the way.
Yeah. That's good. About to say, bro, they throwing away so much money if they get rid of that.
I just ain't heard about nobody tweaking the fuck out off of no. It's exactly. Like
exactly
getting stuck in your bathtub for 6 hours type shit.
It's still just, I mean, I think it's still just weed. They ain't spraying it or nothing, so it's just not a lot of whatever THC that give you a quote unquote trip or make you high or whatever. I like when there's a show, Neil deGrasse Tyson and damn, I just forgot dude's name, man. He a comedian. Another black dude. They do a podcast together, and Neil deGrasse Tyson like take time to either discuss or debunk a lot of theories, especially shit that got to do with space. But they got a multiverse episode that's really good. Check that one out. I can't think of the name of the show. But it's a good discussion because Neil deGrasse Tyson don't really like play up one way or the other. He just kind of give you the facts.
Right. Freaking if you're ever freaking super bored or you don't know what to put on and shit to watch at the end of the night, on YouTube they got like the title of it will be like 100 interesting facts by the Tyson deGrasse guy to go to sleep. It'll be like it'll be 3 hours of him talking about all types of wild ass shit or whatever. So fucking
And I like him. I mean, people, some people hate him. It's a lot of people who hate on him, hate on Billy Carlson, hate on a lot of these cats. But like, bro, shit is meant to be taken at face value, bro. Go do your own research. Like, figure it out for yourself. Like, this dude ain't spitting words that he's telling you is the law. He's just telling you what he's learned and what he believes. You know what I'm saying? Right. Go figure. He ain't forcing you to believe that shit, bro. So go figure it out. I don't be yelling at him, calling him a charlatan and all this. Um, for real, man. They be killing me, bro. Like, he's not telling you what to believe, bro. He's just giving you some options, man.
Yeah.
Cause shit, this shit's all hypothetical anyway, bro. None of this shit could be proven. So like, we could yell at each other till we blue in the face, but neither one of us are right. Neither one of us are wrong, because there's no way to prove
do
it.
nothing. Yeah.
Yep. So
Just like that whole experiment and shit we talked about it earlier and shit. Everybody right.
Yeah, everybody's right, bro. Bro, that shit is crazy too. I forgot about that part of it. The fact that they both saw the same shit but saw different shit. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. And if you think about it,
I'm actually gonna freaking make sure I go look back into that shit later tonight. Yeah. Yep. More into that specific
finish these rats up. Yep. Bro, because when they did the laser one, because it was not the laser one, but the particle and the wave thing, bro. They did the experiment so much that they started like seeing the interference pattern. So like that's when something reflects back at the exact same everything, angle, frequency, everything, and it just zeroes itself out. So it's nothing, cancels itself out. So after a while, bro, they started seeing the interference wave, which means like the shit was bouncing back. Picture like if you drop a rock in the pool and it hit the edge of the pool and then splits into two different, like it hit a corner of the pool and splits into two different waves and both waves come out at different angles. Like shit happened like infinite times till it was like nothing going on. Like everything canceled itself out. Like for every wave that came in, it was another wave that was trying to go out and hitting it at the same time and canceling it out to where it looked like it was nothing inside the little box or the little experimental field or whatever, bro. Yeah, bro. A bunch of weird shit was going on, bro. Even the scientists, A, running the experiment, B, observing the experiment, and C, everybody that they showed their research to, all the scientists was like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on in there. That shit's wild. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's pretty much what the conclusion of that was. Yeah, that shit wild. That's all I can say. That shit's wild, bro. Just weird shit going on, bro. Waves. Like the dude, I think I sent you the video before where the dude shot the laser at the wall, shot another laser perpendicular to it, so it made like a cross. Yeah, and then he like leaned and looked through the cross where the beams connected, and it was like a whole different world and a whole different universe. Like he was observing like different shit going on in there, like different laws of physics and all kind of wild shit, bro. And then he looked deeper and he could see the code that was running that universe, like through the laser, like how the Matrix had code running down. Yeah. In the scenes like that, but it was stationary, he said. It wasn't running down, but it was in bands, and he could just see the code of that universe through the laser, bro. Craziness, man. Crazy. Or through those lasers. It was two lasers. And of course, full disclosure, that boy was on hella DMT at the time, too.
Yeah. There's one of those experiments I seen about the DMT laser where I thought it was kind of crazy the way the dude explained it. He seen the fucking code on the wall, but it wasn't just like a projection. Cause you seen how like they'll get all close to it and look at it. He said he was able to like
look up and through it. Yeah. Down, left, right. He could see in all the dimensions, bro. Yeah. And the code was stationary.
Like he
Same
made
dude.
A little rip in space or time or
basically
whatever.
That's all it was. Yep. And you could see the code for that universe, bro. And it was stationary. It wasn't running. It wasn't moving. It was just like there. Like if you write code for a computer program, bro. Crazy, bro. Crazy.
It reminds me of Wreck-It Ralph and shit when they try to fix the glitch.
Yep. Same shit, bro. Or the last Matrix, bro, where Neo kind of had deja vu for the whole movie because he's like, bro, this whole video game you created, all this, bro. This is the Matrix, bro. Then it was like very similar people in the movie, like Morpheus was Morpheus, but not really.
Yeah.
Everything that what's the name did, the Asian chick, Carrie Ann Moss character, Trinity did it in the first one, like just a bunch of parallels, bro, but it's a different universe. With the same guy, man. So I don't know. That universe or that last Matrix movie, after watching it again extra high, it was pretty dope. Did you hear about the experiment where they locked 10 guys into a dark room with laughing gas? Wow. That's fucked up. I wouldn't do that to anyone.
I haven't like looked into it all crazy, but I have heard of experiments like that, the US government doing crazy experiments like that
I don't believe in that, bro.
to test the effects of it, to know what the fuck they're working with, to see if they can use it as a weapon or if they could use it as a torture device or a true serum or
unless they make you sign a waiver with full disclosure, like, yo, we about to give you an extreme amount of drugs, bro.
Yeah.
You about to trip out like
enlisted.
Never. Yeah, you're
that's
right.
That's what they did. They got enlisted, man, which is fucked up.
Right. You know, or you fucking, I could have done it already. I could have signed, because as soon as I see a fucking service agreement, I just go to agree and click that shit, bro. I don't read that shit.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? I could have signed up for anything by now, bro. I done already gave these niggas my likeness and all kind of crazy stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
Or rights to it, I should say. Pretty much. Anybody on YouTube has. So YouTube's the company, the corporation YouTube. If they want to take your shit and do whatever they want to, they can. Especially with AI right now. They could just literally have me and you at Tinley dancing, doing a Macarena if they want. You know what I mean?
That was some funny shit.
It's an insider. You got to be a member of the Wiz Tang chat to know what we time about.
They
man.
could come out with Ball Python breeder video game on PlayStation.
Pretty much.
Got Wiz on the cover. Can't do shit about it because you clicked that agreement on your iPhone.
Bro.
Didn't read it.
You know what? I need that for ChatGPT. Damn it.
Yeah, I just thought of a cool ass prompt.
Bro, we doing hella covers, bro. We doing snake breeder covers, bro. We gonna do like how Madden. We gonna do an NBA 2K. We gonna do a FIFA joint, but we gonna do different snake breeders on the cover. That'd be dope as hell. I bet ChatGPT could do that shit, bro. Like, yo, throw Wiz on the cover and make it look like NBA 2K, except it's I don't know. What's a HRA? Put prophecy on the cover of this NBA 2K and make it HRA 2K. That'll go hard, bro. That'll go hard. HRA 2K. We could put
Could you imagine if it was Ball Python breeding simulator and you had to really sit there and wait them 60 days?
Bruh. Could you imagine, like, you got characters you can unlock and shit? You can unlock RO with the short shorts and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can unlock little fits for your characters. So you can do your merch show off every week, bro. That's what you got to do. You got to earn money to get enough merch to have a fresh shirt for the merch show off every week, bro. That's what you got to do. In the meantime, while you waiting them 60 days for the eggs to hatch, bro. That'd be
bro. We gotta get with somebody to actually.
We gotta get with somebody who can make a video game. I want to
play this shit. Yeah,
I'm with it, bro. And just make it simple, like the chef games. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm gonna be fucking Bob Boo and collect hella fanny packs.
Bob Boo. Dave Levinson with all the fanny packs, bro. Which one? Who could have the most fanny packs, bro? Vinny versus Dave Levinson for Beard of the Year. Like shit like that, bro. It'd be dope, bro. Oh, that'd be crazy. I got a lot of good ideas for a video game. Snake breeder video game, bro. Straight up.
Hell yeah. We gotta somehow make this happen.
We'll take it back. We'll start out. So you start out with 0 subscribers, 0 followers, and 2 hats. Right? And first level, to get from level 1 to level 2, you gotta create a logo and do a sticker swap with like 500 people. Remember the sticker swap game?
Yeah.
Sticker swap was a big deal when I first got in, bro. It was a big deal. If you ain't have stickers, you want nobody, bro.
You start out with your 2 hats, and then they show you Billy's Breeder 1, 2, 3 videos.
1,
and
2,
you get
3
the
videos.
option. Will you sell your collection or will you keep it?
Yep, exactly. And you gotta level up, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Level up. You get random auctions that pop up every once in a while, but you got to do something like Pokemon Go. You know what I mean? Like you got to catch the auction in the Pokeball or some shit, or you got to hit the right keys in order to get the bid correct or whatever. Some shit, bro. We can do this, bro. I'm telling you, we could.
You go to Tinley and buy something from the fishnet table, you lose hella stamina or something.
You lose all aura, bro. 0 aura, 1 HP. Bro, you bought from the fishnet table. What are you doing over there? Now your whole collection got mites. Now you gotta.
Oh shit! No! Oh shit! I'm gonna turn the system off.
Reset in, power off right now, bro. I can't have mites. You turn it back on. You be like, you thought you got away with that? No, nigga.
No.
Now mites are everywhere. You don't have a quarantine room? No quarantine room, bro.
Oh,
you lose.
bro.
Damn.
Fucking up.
That'd be a great game, bro.
My whole season. Fucking
Facts. Your whole season, bro. Now you gotta wait for next season to start. You gotta do a fantasy draft. So it's like 6 choices on each auction. You get to choose. You gotta choose hats and shit. 1 visual male, 1 powerhouse male, and then you get 4 hats in whatever project. And you gotta go from there. Build that shit up all over again, bro. Then you get shit like milestones, like achievements. You feel me? Like took a picture with Jessica Belka. Da-ding! Visited KG's Bomb Projects collection. Da-ding! You know what I'm saying? Like ordered 1 snake from KG, got 6. Da-ding! Like collection.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's how the
upgrade.
game starts. Is you get your first hat from you adopt it from freaking Snake Discovery.
There you go. That's how the game begins. Yep. That's it. And then you stumble upon Brian Barczyk's breeding videos. And there you are. You take off from there, bro. You see 1 ant cutting video and the addiction is kicked off. It's over. You're done. I'm with it, bro. We'll have a green tea talk and discuss the video game straight up. I'll pull out the voice recorder and we'll record that shit. Cause you know you be high. I be high and forget.
You get his voice, Brian's voice as the narrator of the game. When you cut,
That would be dope.
You cut an egg open and you just hear, "That's a ripper."
That'd be dope as hell.
Yeah.
And then he pops up like the toasty dude, like right out of the corner.
Yeah,
That'd be dope. Ed Boon, that's his name. He pop out of the corner. That's a ripper. And then he duck back down. Oh, that'd be dope as hell, bro. We gonna talk. We gonna have some green tea discussions and talk about the breeder video game, bro. That'd be fire. We can make it an app on all platforms. Available. Yeah, that's let me make sure. It's everything that I wanted to talk about, I think. Let me pull up the little.
It's crazy. We just put that shit into existence in another universe.
Somebody else.
Game exists.
Yep. It's already out there somewhere, bro. We just don't know.
Just like Sinbad's fucking genie movie.
Bro, I remember that shit, bro. I remember seeing Sinbad. But then again, Sinbad used to just dress like a genie, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He kind of did.
For no reason, bro. He just be walking down the street, be like, is that a genie? Oh, no, that's just Sinbad. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it was the 90s, bro. The 90s was a weird time for clothes.
And at that time, Shaq was doing all types of crazy shit.
Shaq
When
was
he
doing
was a
everything.
rapper and
Kazam.
he was doing everything.
He had the video game, bro. You remember Shaq Fu?
Yeah, Shaq Fu.
Bruh. That's another thing I want to do. Nostalgia. That's what I was talking about. I want to get somebody from like maybe 4 people. Somebody hella young. Me, my age bracket, somebody older than me, and somebody just slightly younger than me. And then we just look at things from whichever person's era. That's nostalgia for them. So we'll look at nostalgia from the old cat era. We'll look at nostalgia from my era. We'll look at nostalgia from your era. We'll look at nostalgia from the young person era. You know what I'm saying? And just discuss. I think that'd be fun as hell, bro. We could talk shit about each other's choices and, you know, cut up on each other.
It'll be cool too. There'll be some crossovers and shit too. Like your Ninja Turtles ain't the same as my Ninja Turtles. But
yes, exactly. Yeah, bro. Yeah. That'd be dope because the 90s Ninja Turtles definitely not the same as these Ninja Turtles that's out here right now, bro. Shit's crazy. Even long running cartoons like Dragon Ball Z is different, bro, when I was a kid than it is now.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Transformers, they redid so many times. Never be as good as the old. Thundercats, bro, Voltron, this shit'll never be. But a lot of it is just pure nostalgia because I remember how good it was for me. You know what I'm saying? Eating a bowl of cereal and watching Thundercats on Saturday morning or whatever. Yeah. So I don't know. That'll be a dope show though.
What's crazy is I've only watched Dragon Ball Z in Spanish.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, it's probably too late to even get started right now at this point in life. You can, but the way your schedule will work in life, it'll take you 5 years to catch up, bro.
Oh shit,
bro,
that's insane.
Yeah, so many episodes. And like, it's anime, bro, so they'll spend a whole episode talking. At the end of the episode, they'll be ready to fight each other, and then the episode will end.
To be continued.
Bro, and then the next episode, they start out fighting. But it's a short fight. Somebody get their ass whooped real quick, and they have to go regroup for the whole rest of the episode. You know what I mean?
Like, oh, man, that's what I waited for?
Yeah, bro. It's like typical anime fucking just string you along so you watch the next episode type shit, bro, for the longest. But like, they giving you lore, they telling you story, they making you care about these characters the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
yeah.
It's pretty dope. It's not like boring to where you just fast forward to the next fight, to the next fight, to the next fight. You feel me? But like, when these fights do happen, you truly are rooting for the hero and you truly hate the person that he fight at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you truly... like, fuck Cell, nigga, fuck Frieza. You know what I'm saying? Like, by that time, you really upset with these cats, bro. Like, they done did some wild things to your boy Goku or his kid or whatever. So, it's a good one. Dragon Ball Z is a good one. I watch Dan right now. It's just Dan.
That's good storytelling when they could grasp you like that. And
bro,
that's awesome.
They be having me sweating, standing up. Bro, it's like a football.
Very few movies that fucking get me like that.
Yeah. It's like a football game, bro. I be standing up, cussing at the TV, pointing and shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's dope. I love Dragon Ball Z, man. And now, since I've pretty much watched all the stories, now I could just go back and watch the fights. Like the highlights that's on YouTube and shit. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of, you ever seen Journey to the West? But like, the American one with Jet Li and Jackie Chan. Jet Li was a monkey king. Jackie Chan was like the drunken master.
I don't think I've ever actually seen it, but I've seen it in pieces and shit.
Yeah, bro. I watched like I put movies on to go to bed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I forgot how good that movie was, bro. I couldn't even go to sleep. I watched that whole movie. It was like
Oh,
an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes or some shit, bro. And I stayed up the whole time, bro. Such a good flick, bro. You can talk about good storytelling, bro. Journey to the West is one of the most like retold stories like ever. I think 88-90% of the movies and stories that we have are derivative of Journey to the West, because it's just a
oh
long
shit.
expanding story. Yeah, it got like the hero, the unexpected hero, the journey, uh the just cause, the getting to the lowest point before you know what I'm saying? Like all the tropes in every story that make you feel good, bad, sad, happy, angry, it's all in Journey to the West, bro. Every single piece. And it's a great story. And movie.
Oh yeah.
And cartoon. And
Check
video
it
game.
out.
It's everywhere. Black Myth Wukong is the video game that's based on that shit. Where the monkey be walking around with a staff, kicking ass. Bro, that game's so fun. What do you want to do next week, bro?
Actually, shit. Next week, I won't be here to do
Oh,
the show.
you know
I'm gonna
what?
be at the Hawks game.
That's cool, cause next week I got what you call it, St. Louis anyway. So more than likely
I bet.
that'll give me time to get the rats done, and I'll finish them up super
So you
early
heard
and
it
all
here
that. So,
first. No show next week.
no show
Catch
next
us
week.
The following.
Hell yeah. And then I'll just holler at you and we'll figure it out throughout the week what we'll do.
I know I had something I had thought about.
You
I
got
can't think
something
of
on
it right
deck?
now, but
Okay.
yeah.
I know
Oh,
Santos
I
sent
know
me
what it
something
was.
too.
Are we fucking being fed to each other?
I've been hearing a lot about that lately. That's crazy that you brought that up. I've been hearing a lot about that lately. Here, I think this is it. No, this ain't it. I'll find it. It's a minute ago. He sent it to me. But that one actually sound really good because I've been hearing a lot about that lately, recently, in the news and in my news feed and my algorithm and stuff. It's been a topic, bro. And you know what's crazy? First time I heard about that theory was, bro, I was 16 or 17, and one of my cousins, Black Panther, real militant, pro-black, like had an afro his whole life, like one of them cats who wear dashiki, you know what I'm saying, in the middle of the street, like one of them dudes, fight the power, bean pie selling type dude. Uh, he told me this about fast food restaurants when I was a kid. He was like, bro, you need to stop eating at McDonald's and Wendy's and all these places, bro. That shit's not meat. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, cat. You the same dude who think, whatever conspiracy at the time. So I never took it into.
One thing I will say about fast food meat is, even if it is real, like beef or whatever, what we get at the store usually isn't all that great, and they tell us not to eat it, and that's USDA grade A meat.
A.
What you're getting from fast food is grade G.
Yeah, bro.
Go to a fast food restaurant, look on their box, on their garbage can of their meat or some of their burger pans. Grade G.
Yep. If it's D, you're winning. If they get a D, that shit's a 5-star gourmet restaurant. There's something, bro. Straight up.
Yeah.
For, not a real gourmet restaurant, but it'd be like Five Guys. They probably got like a nice D or F. But yeah, bro, same shit. I don't know. It goes back to the food discussion we had too when we discussed food. Fake meat, the meat glue, the GMO meat, the meat that's grown in the lab somewhere that you could sell. Like the government already said, yeah, that's cool. Put that in the stores. So it's just a matter of time before, that's the new normal. I don't know, bro. We're gonna have to go back to farming soon.
There's some states I seen that made the fake meat shit illegal.
Illegal, good. I hope every state follows suit because I can't deal. I can't deal.
I can't go for that one.
I don't want no fake meat, bro. For real. But good show. Appreciate y'all for tapping in.
Hell yeah.
If you new to the channel, man, make sure you hit the buttons. Do what you're supposed to do, man. Get a homie Posty the love that he's supposed to have. Ring the bell, subscribe,
Please.
and turn the bell on, man, so you know whenever the homie go live. If you jumping in from one of the shorts, make sure you hit the subscribe button too, man. Get a homie a follow, more content. At least this show each and every week, but more content will be coming. I know he posts the shorts pretty frequently and pretty quickly after this show too. So those always look forward to seeing those. I see a couple of them did some pretty good numbers too. So yeah, good shit, bro. But yeah, man, hashtag replay gang. If you tapping in on the replay, man, y'all know the stuff that you're supposed to do for the homie Posty, man. Get them numbers up to where they supposed to be at, man. Get them to where you need to be, and keep rocking with us, man.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Wiz. Thank you guys for tapping in. Thank you for doing all the things like Wiz mentioned and shit. And yeah, catch us back in 2 weeks. We're gonna talk about eating people. We on the Jeffrey Dahmer vibes. Halloween.
We just want to take pictures of it.
Pause. Taking pictures of it is wild. Oh man, you ready for Saturday? I see.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah. Catch y'all back here on Saturday on Wiz's channel for sophisticated ignorance. Till then, peace.
Y'all be easy.
You gotta press that button 2 times.
I know, it's so weird.